Hey, what's going on? This is Luis Espino here. And today, this morning, I wanted to just talk about kind of how I deal with my lows. And when I mean lows in life, you know, when the bank accounts are empty or when there's bad stuff happening in my life, you know. So how I deal with them, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. All right, so let's get started. So, why am I talking to you guys today? I feel like God put me in this earth to really serve a purpose, and that purpose is to bless other people. And I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. I'm nowhere near perfect or being the best. But I do work on myself every day to improve myself and to improve people around me and the companies that I represent. So, in the mornings, this is probably one of my biggest issues that I had to deal with, is in the mornings. Whenever I would wake up in the morning, my first thoughts were, the bills that I have to pay, or my empty bank accounts, or I need a car. Like how am I gonna get to work? I need a car. I remember being at the gas stations and trying to pump gas on my car so I can, be able to have gas for the week. And my credit card, it would get declined. So I basically felt like a bum. I felt like one of those guys that, there's no way. Like, how do I make more money? Like, where do I get money from just to put gas on my car or to eat? I remember I used to go days without eating. I wouldn't eat at all day. I just didn't want to spend the money, and I just went with it. I would just drink water, So why am I saying this? Why am I talking to you guys about all this? I know a lot of people deal with similar issues. Some to that same extent, maybe some not to that much of an extent, but definitely you deal with problems and situations every day, and I just kind of wanted to teach you how to avoid these problems, how to avoid waking up with the fear, how to avoid basically going through your day with a negative mindset that is just more challenging for you to go on through that day. So how do I deal with it? And that's kind of what I wanted to explain today. So basically there's 4 questions that I ask myself every morning. 4 questions. I don't do it every morning, but I do it majority of my mornings, and I've noticed that it really does help me out, and it really really improves my day. And ever since I started doing this, in the beginning it kind of sounded hocus pocus, like fairy dust, sounding unicorn. But it's something that works. It really works, and it worked for me, and I know it could work for you too. So 4 questions that I ask myself in the mornings before I start my day, and I've noticed that it really helps me out to start off my day with a positive mindset, especially you guys out there that are like me, that you're designing your own future. What I mean by that is you're starting your own business, or you're doing your own thing, or you're starting something new, you're starting something different, and you feel like it's you by yourself against the world. And I want to teach you how or things that I do to help me get over these fears in my life. So 4 questions. It's just very simple. Number one of the questions I ask myself is, who do I love most in my life right now? Who loves me? So I answer that question. Who do I love most in my life right now? I love my wife. I love my wife. I'm blessed to have her in my life, and I love my daughter Everest, and I'm blessed to have her in my life. I love my parents. I love my team members. My coworkers, people that I work around. So these are just things that I tell myself, and I go into depth with it. I love these people, and why do I love them? Who loves me? And I think about them loving me back. They themselves, the one I just explained, they loving me back, and then it kind of makes me feel better. And then my second question is basically, what am I committed to? What am I most committed to in my life right now? So one of the things that I'm committed to is basically my wife. I'm committed to my wife. I want to stay loyal. I want to stay faithful. And another thing that I'm committed to is my body. I want to stay fit. I want to stay healthy. So I gotta eat clean. I gotta work out. Because I wanna improve my body. So these are the questions that I ask myself in the morning. Who loves me? Who do I love? What am I committed to? I'm committed to my wife. I'm committed to my body. I'm committed to God. I'm here to serve God's purpose of why He put me in this world. I'm here to serve the reason why He put me here. That's what I'm doing. Just to bless other people, to love other people, and I'm committed to God. So I'm committed to my businesses. I'm committed to the people that I work with. I'm committed to them. So I work hard every day. I show up every day, even if I don't want to do it. I show up. I make it happen, right? Because that's the only way to move forward, So these are just things that I tell myself. Who loves me? Who do I love? What am I committed to? What am I most committed to in my life right now? Number 3, what am I most grateful for in my life right now? What am I most grateful for? So I tell myself, well, I'm grateful for this beautiful house that I get to borrow while I'm here on earth. This is a house that God let me, so we can be able to serve Him. Because we have Bible studies here every Thursday. So it's I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that God gave me the ability to be able to have a house like this. I'm also grateful for my health. I'm grateful that I have my body, my full body working. I'm healthy. I'm grateful for my daughter. She's healthy, Everest. She's completely healthy. I'm grateful for my wife, the fact that we're together and the fact that we're happily married. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for, and you can find the things that you're grateful for, and a lot of them might be similar things to what I'm saying. I'm grateful for just to have a working car. I'm grateful to not be starving. I'm grateful that I can eat breakfast and I can eat lunch. I'm grateful that I can spend time with my loved ones and family and friends. I'm grateful that you can go travel. Things that you're grateful for. And then last, the 4th question I ask myself is what will I do today to move me forward? What will I do today to move me forward? And you can ask this last question in different ways. What will I do today to move me to the next level? What will I do today to move me forward in life? What will I do today to improve my life? Like, what am I going to do today? It's a question that if you don't ask yourself this in the morning, you kind of just go through the day. You kind of go through the day and expect for things to change and improve in your life, and they won't. I'm telling you right now, they won't. If you're not constantly thinking about what am I going to do today to improve my life, what am I going to do? If your mind doesn't catch that question, if you're not thinking about it during the day, you're not going to have the same day, because when you ask yourself these things, when you remind yourself of the things that you're grateful for, you remind yourself for the things that you're committed to, you remind yourself for the things that you're grateful for in your life, you remind yourself, okay, what will I do today to improve my life, to move me forward? And when you ask yourself that question, your mind starts to go to work. Your mind starts to look for things that you can do to move you forward, to move you to that next level, to improve your life, to improve your situation, to improve your thoughts, so you can get some momentum and maybe start building some positivity into your life, So these are just things that help me in my life. These are just things because trust me, man, I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like to be with the empty bank accounts and negatives and collectors calling you, waking up in the morning and just having that credit card merchant company just with voicemails and missed calls and just harassing me, that they want a payment. I know what it's like to not be able to have food in my system because I go all day without eating because I don't have any money to pay for food. I don't have any money to pay for gas. My credit cards are getting declined. It's not even a debit card, it's a credit card. I know what it's like. I'm here to help, I'm here to help. These are things that help me. I promise you, if you do these things, they can improve your life as well. And if you have any questions as far as, maybe other things that we do to improve, like just my mindset, because that's where it starts. Once you improve your mind, it's a state that you're in. If you wake up in the morning and you're in a state where everything's negative, everything's like like all the bad shit is in your mind, then trust me, you're gonna go your whole day and you're gonna be just basically attracting negative things, or like you're gonna be thinking about negative thoughts. You're basically living a negative situation, a negative scenario in your mind without it even happening yet. Because you're not preparing yourself. You're not preparing yourself with the tools necessary to be able to succeed in your day. I'm telling you right now, these are things that will improve your life. These are things that are going to help you. If there's anything else that I can do to improve you in any way, let me know. Send me a message, or just leave me a comment. I'd appreciate you giving me some feedback on this video. And there's just things that can help you improve your life. 4 questions. Ask yourself every morning. Like I said, I don't do it every morning, but majority of my mornings I do them. And ever since I started doing them, my whole day is completely better, and things have improved in my life because my mindset improved. And that's where it starts. It's how you start your day. Improve your day by asking yourself 4 simple questions. Who do I love? Who do I love most in my life? Who loves me? And then just remind yourself of the people that love you in your life, the people that you love in your life. Ask yourself, what am I committed to? I'm committed to my body. I want to get healthy. I'm committed to my spouse. I'm committed to my company, the company that I represent. I'm committed to the success of the business that I represent. I'm committed to the people, my coworkers that I work around. I'm committed to God. I'm committed to whatever you're committed to. So remind yourself, hey, I'm committed to this. And that's what gives you more strength and energy to go out there and attack the world. What am I committed to? What am I most grateful for? What am I happy about? What am I most grateful for? I'm grateful for just to be alive. Just to be able to breathe this air, healthy lungs. What am I most grateful for? And number 4, and it's one of the most important questions you can ask yourself. I know it's something that you don't ask yourself normally, but trust me, when you can start asking yourself this every morning, things are going to start improving in your life. Ask yourself, what will I do today to improve my life? What will I do today to improve my situation? What will I do today to move forward? What will I do today to get me to that next level? Ask yourself these questions, and if you have any more questions for me, or any concerns, or if you like the comments, please like it. If you don't, then let me know that you hated it too, and I'm here for you, okay? I love you guys. I believe in you guys. Stay blessed. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to your life. Improve yourself every day, because that's what it's all about. God wants us to grow, just like the plants, the trees, the animals, the babies. Your mind grows, everything grows. So continue to grow yourself, continue to win and improve your life. Luis Espino here. You let me know if you need me. I love you guys. Stay true to yourself.